Okay, so do essential oils really work? Well, I want you to know there's no rating system in the United States. The closest that we get is the FDA requires, in order for it to be labeled pure, therapeutic, organic, that it has to be at least 5% essential oil in the entire bottle. That means that 95% of whatever else is in there is who knows what. So all oils in the world fall into four categories: grade A, grade B, grade C, and grade D. Only 2% of all the oil in the world is therapeutic grade. It's grade A. Grade A is therapeutic. It's safe to put on your skin, it's safe to inhale, and it's safe to ingest. It's not going to harm you. So grade B is food grade, and but it may contain synthetics, pesticides, fertilizers, and chemical extenders. Grade C is perfume. There's added chemicals. A lot of times these are cut, it's what you get at the grocery store or health food store, and they cut it with a solvent called hexane, which is banned in other countries because it can cause cancer. And then grade D is floral water. It's aromatic only. Whenever they distill the plant, the oil rises. They do it at low temperatures for however long that particular plant needs it. But the oil will rise to the top, and the water goes to the bottom. Just oil and water don't mix. Well, they'll sell that floral water, the trash water, the leftover water, to other companies, and they will in return put that in a bottle and add their stuff to it, and then label that pure and therapeutic, organic. So you have to be careful. You should do your homework. One of the things that stands out to me about Young Living is it's their seed to seal process. It's a promise of integrity from Gary Young. I heard him say that he never makes an oil for a price. It's for a profit. It's for a purpose. Each plant is hand weeded. There's no weed killer. There's no chemicals. They harvest them at their peak time, and then they're put through a vigorous testing from Young Living and a third-party company, and then they get bottled and shipped directly from the farm to our homes. Anyone can visit the farms. Young Living owns all their own farms all over the world. I got to go to the one in Mona, Utah last year at convention and actually participate in planting, and that was really cool. So they're a full disclosure company. You can visit any one of them, any of their farms, and let's see. So why do other companies sell their oil so cheaply? Well, I kind of just went through that. They don't care. They cut corners, and they to save money. They're in it for a profit. So how are oils made? Well, it takes a great deal of work to produce even a tiny amount of oil. Rose blossoms it takes 60,000 rose blossoms to make 1 ounce of oil. Lavender, it takes 220 pounds to make, I believe it's 7 pounds. Jasmine, get this, it has to be hand-picked before the sun comes out the very first day that it opens. And it takes 8 million hand-picked blossoms to make 2.2 pounds of oil. And so this makes it one of the most expensive oils in the world. A sandalwood tree, it has to be 30 years old and 30 years high before it's ready to be distilled. And then if you distill cypress at the right temperature, it has 288 natural compounds that enact change in the human body. Well, if you heat that up or cool it down any at all, it only has, if you heat it up 10 degrees too much or 10 degrees too less, then it only has 11 compounds. So it's very, very important. Anyway, so that ends this one, and I'll be back in just a minute.